Big O, please, can you please go on a rant against what Pat McAfee said about our team yesterday on Twitter and tag his ass? We need you to defend our team and our team's offer, please. I don't know what Pat McAfee said, my brother. So I have zero idea what you're talking about. So, Stefano, sorry, bro. You know what I mean? And look, my man, you think I am going to so I need to go after Sam Acho and Acho and I guess now Pat McAfee and anybody else. I mean, I'm not even playing Rich Eisen, who was actually very complimentary, and I thought he used a lot of common sense. You know, it's nice to hear sometimes people. I was going to play that sound, but it's so monotone. I like Rich Eisen, but he's kind of slow and monotone. There isn't a lot of enthusiasm. There isn't a lot of excitement behind that voice sometimes. So it's, you know, it's kind of like listening to Dan Patrick, very monotone. In a way, it's almost like it's the kind of stuff that helps put me to sleep, to be quite frank. And so I saw that audio, and you know, I commend Rich Eisen for using some common sense in the whole Tua thing. But you know, man, what am I supposed to do? Go after everybody that doesn't believe in the Dolphins or in Tua or whatever? It gets. This is why I was slamming some people on Twitter 2 days ago about all this stupid ass Watson stuff, because they have zero proof, none, and it's just piling one lie after another. And that's why, and to me, you know, like some guy goes, "Oh man, O's calling people out here," and I told him, it's not that I'm calling them out, it's just I'm tired of correcting them, because then I got to do the show every day, and then I got to go correct another guy and another person about what the hell's going on here. You know what I mean? And you know, it's better just listen to our show and don't listen to, you know, whoever about the Dolphins. They're not here. They don't know about our team. They don't have any real insight inside the building. None of these people ever talk to Chris Greer or Brian Flores. They don't know jack. And if they tell you they do, they're lying. They're flat out lying. So, I'm just going to wait for Tua to start his deal in 10 days, beat the Patriots, move on, have a really good season, and by weeks 4, 5, or 6, all of these stupid-ass stories will disappear, and every one of your friends that didn't believe in Tua, you can now go back and, you know, and bust their balls from now to kingdom come, you know, and you could just – and you know what? Listen, this is good, because you can now be relentless about Tua once he proves to everybody that he's the man. Then you can be relentless with your buddy from now till 10 years from now. Because as he does more and more things, you can turn to your buddy and say, yeah, dude, but you didn't believe in him anyway. So what the hell? Look here, he's in the Pro Bowl for the 4th time in a row. Look, he's in the playoffs 5th time in a row. So what do you got to say about that? And then they'll go, oh, come on, let it go already. Well, no, I mean, you wanted to carry the torch, right? Well, there you go. And this is the beauty, okay? We've had to hear about these Tua people for the last year. After 2 years of tanking for Tua talk, right? Now we got to hear about it for about a year now, right? Well, the good thing is, if the kid goes out there and tears it up over the next couple of months, now you can use it against your buddy, any other media member, for years to come. So when he wins AFC Player of the Week, you can then tag that tweet to your friends, media members, all that. Hey, here's the guy that you never thought could play. Here's the guy you thought didn't have an arm. Here's the guy you thought was too short. Here's the guy you thought wasn't better than Herbert. You know, because of course, we're the only show, I truly believe, and I don't even know if any other media member's done this, but we broke it down for you. Tua has more quality wins last year than Herbert. Nobody ever says that. They just look at the numbers. But the dude never beat one quality team last year. And he had a better offense. You know what I mean? So, but nobody brings that up. Why bring up the facts? I mean, you know, don't let the facts stand in the way of the whole discussion. So, this is the beauty of it. You will get your time to slam all of these people. So, when he is kicking ass, then you can send it to Pat. And when he is kicking ass, you can send it to Sam Acho. And when he is kicking ass, you can send it to every other person that doubted the kid. And keep sending it. That's it. Pretty simple. Just wait. It's like a lot of times, like in crypto, I tell people, if you're going to invest in the crypto market, be patient. You will have volatile moments. And yes, like, you know, a guy told me yesterday, well, you know, if Cardano, it's going to, you know, if it takes another, you know, parabolic rise, I know it's going to drop. And I said, yeah, of course, there's always a correction on every parabolic move, but you got to stand strong because it'll be a higher high and a higher low, and you just got to stay with it and live through that parabolic move and through the consolidation. And if you buy the consolidation as it grows again, you will then make even more money, right? That's what I've been telling you, and that's what happens, but you have to have patience. People don't have patience. And that's why you've heard people already overreacting about Tua. Just like when people tell me, oh, well, you know, he left a lot to be desired last year. I was concerned. And it's like, what are you talking about? I've never understood that one. And you guys know my story. I've said it many times. That guy overcame a ton and won more than he lost and threw more touchdowns than interceptions. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about. Off of hip surgery and no real contact in the offseason and not being, and it wasn't his team. It wasn't his offense. It wasn't his coordinator. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, but oh, and he didn't have a great receiving core and all that other stuff. I don't know how you can't say he actually was really good last year. He was under incredibly difficult circumstances. And I thought he did a pretty damn good job under those circumstances. But what's, you know, I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And the way I look at it is a lot more favorable than the average person out there that I guess hates Tua or doesn't believe in it. It is what it is. Just wait. Just wait. Month, 6 weeks from now, all of you out there that stood strong and you believed in Tua, it's going to pay off. Dolphins are going to be kicking ass. They're going to be challenging for this division title. I know Buffalo should win it, but I'm not sitting here telling you, listen, I know Buffalo is the best team in this division. I get all of that. But unlike, let's say, the University of Miami, I'm not doing this with the Dolphins where it's a foregone conclusion that it's Buffalo's division and it's over. That's bullcrap. I believe in Tua. I believe in this team. I believe in the coaching staff. I believe the Dolphins can beat Buffalo. Should they? Probably not. But do they have the talent? Hell's to the yeah, they have the talent. And they can challenge Buffalo for this division. It can happen. I truly believe that. Now, I'm not going to be shocked if they're number 2. I will be shocked if they're in 3rd place. Because I think they'll be ahead of the Patriots, at least. We'll see. But I have a lot more faith in what's going on with the Miami Dolphins than some people out there. Because I look at what's going on and the progress that they've made, and I expect this to be a much better team this year. In every way, shape, and form. Defensively, offensively, everything. I think they're going to be better. Their guys are older. Their guys are more mature. Their guys have more experience than they've had from that first year. They're deeper now than they've ever been. And now they have a lot of weapons on offense. I'm very hopeful that this is going to be an incredibly good season for the Miami Dolphins. I don't look at them as a Super Bowl contender, but I certainly look at them as a playoff contender and one that can challenge in the AFC East. I'm not going to be sitting here going, oh my God, I'm shocked. The Dolphins are in first place in the AFC East. Hell no, dude. They got a shot.